Hello everybody and welcome back to another Starfield video. I was here getting some water in our kitchen and a video idea came to me. I am going to show you guys where you can find an outpost location with 8 resources, animals, plants, and everything you can need. This is going to be the best outpost location you can ask for. And of course, if you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below some thoughts. And that's about it. So let's head out from our home and head to our spaceships. We're going to have to leave our home on Earth, and we're going to want to head towards the neon area. So get around there, head to your star map, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright, so once you get around the neon part of the map, or around Valai, which is the host planet of neon, you're going to want to head to the bottom left of it, here to Alpha Tyrna. In this system, you're going to find a whole bunch of planets and moons, but you're looking for Tyrna 8, and specifically, you're looking for Tyrna 8C, the third moon. This moon is going to have some amazing stuff. So you're going to want to fly here and scan the planet. Now we're looking for a very specific spot on this map. So try to follow along the best you can and pay attention. So you need to find an area that looks exactly like this. And from here, this is where we're going to want to put our outpost. So zoom on in, and right here-ish is where we want to put it. Now it's very precise, so try to make sure you put it in the exact same spot. And when you place it, you're going to want to make sure it says swamp. Now, this is not going to be the exact place, but this is just showing you that you want it to say swamp. The exact place you want to place it is going to be right over about here. You want to put it right about there and launch. To make sure you did it right upon landing, go ahead and check your surroundings. We're looking for some very specific natural landmarks, and not the ones you can scan, but ones like this. Over here, you should see about like 2 little mountain peaks peeking up. To the left, a short mountain range, and to the left of that, a tall mountain range. You want to head towards the middle one or the short mountain range. This is the direction you're going to want to head, so just try to follow along. Now, you're just going to want to head all the way to the base of the mountain. In other words, to the point to where you're just about to start climbing it. Now, it's going to be a specific kind of route because you want to try and get in the middle of all of the resources. So follow along to the best of your ability, and always don't be afraid to go back and check if you need to review something, and so on. Now, once you get over there, just keep following. But you're going to want to just do the normal thing, open your scanner, and go ahead and hit X on Xbox to open up an outpost place menu. Now, when you get to this point, it's going to be pretty simple, and you're just going to have to mess around a little bit with it. So, when you go to place your outpost, as always, or if you don't know, in the top left is going to be the resources within your outpost border. These are the ones that will allow you to place extractors on and all of that. You're going to want to make sure that there is a total of 8 of them on that list. And it's going to take a bit to mess around with, but like this here, you should see that there's 8 of them. Go ahead and place it, and you've just secured yourself an outpost with 8 available resources. Now, if you don't mess around too much with outpost, then just to let you know, this is pretty much incredibly rare. Like, you will not normally just find an 8 resource spot for an outpost. And just to show off here some of it, every extractor has a spot. It's pretty good, it's simple, and it's always a good way to get money because when you have so much resources, you can go and sell them, and this will allow you to pretty much, in a way, make infinite credits. While it's not directly just a credit method, because the whole point is just to get resources for other means, you can always sell them. They're always going to be extracting, and they're always going to be giving you money when you sell them. And that is not where this outpost guide ends, because there is so many animal and plant life. When you fully scan animals and plants, that will allow them to be used at an animal husbandry and a greenhouse. In a greenhouse and an animal place, that means that you can go ahead and use those animals and plants to generate organic resources. And from one landing zone, I was able to get 4 out of 5 animal species scanned, all 5 out of 5 plant species scanned, and all 8 resources. And both traits, actually. So one landing zone is enough. You do not have to go place 8 different landing zones looking around for all your scans. Only one is really needed. Of course, you will need one more just to go get the last animal species. But other than that, this outpost and this landing zone alone has every single thing you pretty much need, or at least a good chunk of it. Now, of course, this is not every resource in the game, but getting 8 different resources from just one outpost is not only going to make everything just much more simple and clean, but man, is it just useful. It is just useful. And add on the animal husbandry and the greenhouses and have now both plants and animal resources coming in at the same time. I mean, what more can you ask for? This has to be probably the best outpost location available in Starfield. If there's something better, it's definitely probably one location, one small detail, and that's gotta be just about it. And to even make it better, there's not really any hazards here. Like, it's just maybe a little steam vent, and that's it. Like, it's nothing. Like, this is a perfect planet, good resources, good organic resources, good animal creatures, cool ones too, good flora, and every other thing you could need. This is definitely the place you want to be, and this is definitely the spot you want to put an outpost on. And with all of that said, that's the end of this video. I hope this outpost location serves you guys well. I know it will. I trust that it will. It will give you 8 resources and animal and plant resources at the same time. It's fantastic, it's amazing, and honestly, it's just quite perfect. And as a famous man once said, it just works. It just works. And with that, without further ado, if you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button and like it. Comment down below some thoughts on this video if you liked it or not, and maybe put some other videos ideas. I'm always listening to you guys, so if you guys have some ideas or something that you want done into a video, just let me know, and I will probably do it. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and night. And if you need any resources to build your outpost up, I'm going to leave a video here on the screen that you can click in just a second, and you will be able to use that and find all the resources you need. An infinite amount of resources at your disposal. And with that, there's nothing left here to say. So I hope you guys find this useful. I hope you guys like it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And without further ado, I'll see you in the Starfield.